I still got a few days, actually 2 weeks before I do a 6-month review of Schuster Company. But I wanted to take a minute. I'm not a recruiter. However, if you're a driver, OTR, looking for a company, and this is going to sound cliche, family oriented. But honestly, you're looking for a company that treats you really good, I got it. I've only been here almost 6 months. Schuster Company out of Lamar's, Iowa. And yeah, they're pet friendly. I got my jujube in there. So if you're looking for a company like that, that's the truck number. That's the truck number. There's my electric bicycle. But that's the truck number you give them. 34027. Tell them Jason Day sent you. Look, I just got a raise. Actually, the whole company did. So right now, I'm at 70 cents a mile. 70 cents a mile. And at the end of the month, starting July 1st, I'll be at 72 cents a mile. So yeah, it's good money, man. It's good money. Unfortunately, if you follow me on YouTube, Jason Day 1976, I had a couple of people try to apply, but unfortunately right now we are not hiring out of California, man. Sorry, I didn't know it. I just put that out. I live in Texas. Most of the stuff we run is a lot of Midwest, man. A lot of Midwest. The company is stationed or home in Lamar's, Iowa, ice cream capital of the world. So we're gonna be hauling reefers most of the time. A lot of Walmart, super centers, and stuff like that where you're dropping off, or distribution centers. And sometimes it sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get gripey. You watch my channel. I get gripey. I get complaining. I'm looking for other ways to make money. But that's just my personality. When things go bad, I take it hard. I take it personal, like the whole world's against me. And I know it's not true, but that's the way my mind operates. But this company's been good to me, man. I've had to take 2 weeks off for family emergencies. Not at the same time, but 1 week for one emergency, and when I lost my mama, and another for emergency with my wife. And no questions asked. Matter of fact, the only question they asked when I said I was coming back, they said, "Are you sure? You take as much time as you need." So yeah, that works. The other good thing, sorry, it's loud out here. These trucks are running. The other good thing is you're going to be in a nice truck, man. This is a 2024. And by the end of this year, this will be one of the oldest trucks in the fleet. You know what I'm saying? I got an older truck. Now, if you do have a pet, you're going to get it. You're not going to get a brand new truck. You're going to get a 2-year-old, at least 2-year-old truck. But they try to keep everything up to date. We got our own mechanics, trailers, and truck mechanics, and they're on top of it, man. I can get an engine light and call them. They look in their system. They can tell me what it is, and sometimes fix it from where they're at. Come on. These trucks have a lot of upgrades. That's a tire pressure monitor. All right? Lets me know if I got low tires on my truck. It's on the truck. Also, on the trailer, the trailers have self-inflation systems. So if you get a low tire on there, it's going to keep it aired up, and it's going to let you know. Little light's going to come on and let you know that you need to check those tires. Something's going on. Climb up in here. Climb up in here for some quiet. Everybody wants to know about money. Everybody wants to know about money. Everybody's situation is different when it comes to their paycheck, right? You may pay different taxes or insurance. I have full medical insurance on the family and stuff like that. So your paycheck will differ from mine. But I can tell you that, and like I said, I'm going to do an update. I'm going to do a 6-month review when the month's up. So it'll be a complete 6-month review. I have made it looks like if I double what I've done so far for the year, over $65,000, it's going to be closer to 68, which right now I've made over $2,200 a week as a company driver. That's not bad, and that's on an average. Some weeks are better than others. If you go home for a couple days, obviously, depending on where that falls in the week, the week you come back, if it's a short week or the week you go home, you're going to have a short check because you took some days off, and that's just the way it works. If the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. But like I said, I get to bring my jujube with me. My jujube, she stays with me. I got a handy dandy tablet that keeps me updated with everything going on, man. That's my ELD, my loads, everything. I can watch the training videos, whatever they got going on there. These trucks are nice, man. And they stay on top of them 24 hours. If I got a problem, I call and I get a person. We got 24-hour dispatch. They're gonna help you out. They're not gonna force you. Like, they asked me, would I go to New York City? I was like, no, I won't. And they said, well, we'll give you next year $50 if you're willing to. Nope, I'm not. So, okay. So you don't go to New York City if you don't want to. Now, we'll go to New York State. We got some distribution places up there that I deliver to. Upper New York State. But I'm not going to the city. Not gonna do it. I do Chicago, and they're lucky I do that. I'm from Texas, so I don't know the exact hiring area. But if you're anywhere in the Midwest, middle of the country, down through the Kansas, Oklahoma corridor into Texas, I'm assuming you can get on in here. I would do it. Tell them Jason Day, truck 34027, told you to come on over. And I got no reason to lie to you. You watch my videos. Go to Jason Day, 1976. And I'll tell you the days that suck, which they do. I've been stuck waiting on a deadgum delivery date for 3 days, 4 days. Here's the deal, though. I was upset until I got paid because the company took care of me. I got paid on all that layover and stuff. So y'all try it out, man. What do you got to lose? If you've been driving for 6 months to a year, and you're working for J.D. Hunt or Schneider or one of these big conglomerates that don't know who you are when you walk in there. Literally, I call and I'm like, hey, Tom. He goes, hey, Jason. You know what I'm saying? So we have enough dispatchers. I think we got like 450 truck drivers. They got enough dispatchers that the dispatcher's not overloaded. He may have 30 people, maybe. I'm not even sure of the number. I don't want to tell you for sure because we'd be lying. But keep the tribe small, with the dispatcher being the tribe leader, the guru of the tribe, I guess you'd say. And he knows my voice. I call in, hey, Jason, how's it going? What can I help you with today? And sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes I just want to say, hi, Tom, how's it going? How's it looking? They'll put out a video from the CEOs of the company, like once a month, letting you know, hey, we appreciate you, telling you about the raise coming up, telling you about the new trucks coming in, what's on. You're not in the dark. You're part of the conversation here. They're going to ask you what you think about things, and you can honestly tell them, I like it. So yeah, if you're looking for it, come on over. Truck 34027, and I keep saying that because this is a newer truck to me. My old truck was a different number, and I gave that one out before, and I don't want you to get confused. 34027 Jason Day. All right, man. I'm gonna see y'all out on the road. Y'all come on.